We're turning this back on now. This is the back door.
They're going to be standing.
What?
They're going to be standing a lot in there, so you can't really paint that in there right now.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe if you store it on the deck.
So you can go down the side of the house. This is the house side that faces north. It's just like, there's like quite a slope here. And probably I'm going to fall in this clay. It's very slippery. Okay, see, told you I was going to fall. Oops, okay. I'm now standing in a foot of clay. This is the deck in the back of the house. And it faces, so this is going to be their backyard, essentially. And there's like their little patio back here, and it's just all flattened out. And they opened up some trees here. But if you look right here, this is where the path used to come. You'd walk through the trees from the cabin, and you'd be in the trees, and then you'd get to the edge of the swamp, and this is where that path started. So you just walk down this little path. Well, I don't think this is where it started. I think maybe you were in it for a little ways. I think maybe it started like back here, and now it's clay. But anyway, that's through to the gazebo on the edge of the swamp. So he's going to build a rock waterfall on the far side of the house, and it's going to come down and flow into the swamp and recycle water out of the swamp. And then, so this, yeah, I think, I'm just trying to get my bearings. I think this path that I'm walking on right now, it was the road, or it is a road now for his skid steer. He's clearing a little skid steer road so he can bring his skid steer to do some work back here with the rocks. But down this way where it looks like a little road now, it used to be the path that came, it's not quite as sticky here. Yeah, this, see, I'm on right now what used to be that little path that went from the cabin down this here. See, and then there's the cabin. So you'd walk, this used to be the little pathway, but now it's a bit of a skid steer road. So then you turn back around and come back this way, up as if you were walking the path to the swamp, but instead of hitting the swamp and just going around to the gazebo, now the house is here. And then you can look back up the hill towards their shop there. You can't see it in the trees, is the shop. And up here is the house, the front of the, well, I call it the front of the house. Dad calls it the back of the house, but it's the door you hit when you come. And then this is the back. It's not a very big house, but it's really cute. Red roof,